Hi, I'm Dave Epstein. This is Growing Wisdom. I'm standing with my friend Joe Bruso, and we are surveying your kingdom of rhodies. This is like your subjects here. And we want to talk today about the leaves of rhododendron, correct?
That's right. So rhododendrons have more reasons to be grown than just the flowers. A lot of people like me grow them for their foliage. Foliage is 52 weeks out of the year. Flowers can be only a couple of weeks. One of the things that people are very attracted to is fuzzy stuff on leaves called indamentum and tomentum. And we'll show you some of that so you can see what we're talking about.
So we're going to do a little tour here and you'll show me some of the more choice plants that you have?
That's right. This is a good example of a foliage rhododendron, meaning a rhododendron is grown for its foliage, the attractiveness of its foliage as much as its flowers. This particular one is a cross between two species, Maconoi and Pachysanthem. This demonstrates these little hairs that you see on the upper surface that give it a fuzzy look. This is called tomentum. And if you look at the underside, you'll see it has also fur, and this is called indamentum. For a rhododendron fanatic, this is nirvana, this type of plant. Here we have a species called campanulatum, which is an unusual species to be grown around here. It's from China and it's not very commonly grown. It has nice glossy foliage on the upper surface, and it has an unusual kind of a rusty colored indamentum on the undersurface.
Hey Joe, this one's interesting. It almost looks like there's like a fire growing up around the new growth. What's this?
Those are red bracts, and that's a feature of this species called auriculatum. Some of its other features are it's very late to grow. This is again July, and it's just starting to leaf out its new foliage at this point. If it were to bloom this year, which this one won't, it wouldn't start blooming until about this time or later, as late as August.
Wow.
So very choice foliage. When the foliage expands, it's sticky as flypaper. In fact, you'll see a lot of dead insects attached to it, attached to the foliage in another couple of weeks. We're standing among a group of choice foliage plants. This one right in front of me is called golfer. This one is available in the trade. It's a cross between two species, and the result was very attractive foliage. Blue-green foliage that has this frosting, this white frosting on the upper surface that rhododendron aficionados really love. In back of it here is another hybrid called cinnamon bear. That one also has this frosting on the upper surface. In this case, it's kind of a tan color. Over here you have a yak hybrid, the Eucushimanum species hybrid. And to my right here is another yak hybrid called Trinity. Trinity is also available in the trade. This one here is a straight species called Pachysanthem. And you can see that has tomentum on the upper surface. Again, this one kind of a rusty color.
Joe, thanks a lot. I always love coming out and seeing Joe's rhodies. Come back every week for all of our videos here at Growing Wisdom.